The last horse is about to move
Set
on.
to break.
We're waiting for an attendant. Everyone else just be ready, please.
Stand by for a start. Bolshoi Gal, 370, need action 420. They're racing. Bolshoi Gal, Frosty Bell together, the first to leave from Vital Call and also Rossiter Bay. Then on the inside, Rexford after the start. Sneaky Devil easing back. Winter is Coming will settle outside of it. Guess So dropping back into the field, and So's Need Action back there towards the tail, and last of all is Aoka Frost. Bolshoi Gal led comfortably for Pike as they head out to the riverside of the track. They put the 1,000 behind them. Bolshoi Gal well held down in front by the Wizard, leads by a length. Frosty Bell's running second. A length and a half away then is Rexford over on the inside. 3/4 of a length away then Rossiter Bay. Pulling double back on the inside, Sneaky Devil with the mouth wide open from Vital Call. And then Guess So back on the inside of Winter is Coming. Need Action spots the leader about 7 or 8 lengths at the 600 and 2 lengths to Aoka Frost. But Bolshoi Gal at a control gallop here underneath Pike leads the way to the home corner. 500 to travel. Bolshoi Gal 3/4. Frosty Bell a length and a half to Rexford, who's had a charm run behind the pace coming into the home corner. They drop off Rossiter Bay. Held up at the moment. Sneaky Devil down near the fence. Need Action still a day back in the field. Bolshoi Gal, the leader at the 250. Pike goes to work, hands and heels. Here comes Rexford down the outside with Frosty Bell. Bolshoi Gal livened up with 100 to go. Frosty Bell and Rexford. Rexford on the outside. Gets the bib in front though, close to home. It's Rexford. Rexford's got the money from Frosty Bell and Bolshoi Gal third. In behind them, Rossiter Bay, Need Action, followed then by Guess So, Sneaky Devil, Aoka Frost, Vital Call second from last, and Winter is Coming has dropped out to finish last. Number 3, Rexford, wins the opening race here this afternoon, prepared by Robbie Lockwood. Rexford got caught behind a slow pace here last start in the race that was won by Sublime Image and had it against it. But today was able to drop their box seat, track up Bolshoi Gal around its heels, joining Frosty Bell, Bolshoi Gal, and finish home marginally the better to take out the opening event. The Galar 4-year-old for owner Billy Gadecki from King's Advantage, and in Costa de Lago mare. And at its 9th start, it had never weighed in previously. It wins a West Speed Platinum Maiden Race. And that's a big upside there for those connections. Second home will be number 6, Frosty Bell. I think you'll find, although there won't be a lot in it, Frosty Bell by Frost Giant from Belay, Keith Reeves, Troy Turner and Bolshoi Gal, which led pretty comfortably in front there for Pike. A Universal Ruler, Uma Galena mare, D. McAuliffe prepares. To the first race for the day, we've got the numbers going up now, and they are 3, 6, 7. 3, 6 and 7, and 9 Rossiter Bay, the newcomer, worked home pretty well into 4th place. 126.31 at a very controlled 1400 gallop there to start the card. Need Action got too far back. Next on the card, the Irish Day Maiden, 1200 metres, 7 Trade Thunder is out of the next on the program. We'll get down into the yard with the margins going up. There are long head and a short neck. Long head and a short neck after the running of the first event taken out by Rexford for owner Bill Gadecki, veteran owner, and prepared by Robin Lockwood. Jason Whiting aboard that winner, ran 550 on the WOP. Frosty Bell 5, Bolshoi Gal the 380 favourite. Let's go to Brittany, joining us down in the enclosure, and with the winning trainer, Robin Lockwood.
Well, there are a number of first starters by Sire Galar in this race, but it's Rexford that adds another individual winner for the Sire. Robin Lockwood now joins me. Robin, Rexford previously had not found itself in the placings in 8 starts. Did you think he could do that today?
I was hoping. No, he's been running good races without winning, and he'll get better as he matures.
It clearly was a race that was controlled from the front. Were you comfortable to see where Jason had landed in the run?
Yeah, I was happy with the ride. He always rides him well.
Do you think he can go on with it now, a little bit of confidence, and perhaps win a Class 1 race?
Well, that's what we're hoping.
Let's hope so. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Robin Lockwood, talking about Rexford and Scott, a race that was very much controlled from the front.
It certainly was, Britt. Horses 1, 2, 3 round the corner, ran 1, 2, 3. The leader's obviously been nosed out for third. The horse that sat in the breezes run second, and Jason Whiting took that perfect run, almost leaders back with Rexford, and popped off their heels into the home corner. And from there, they really did separate from the rest of the field. And it looked as though the winner was going to come from one of those three. And it was Rexford too strong in the finish. We did note that he was backed last start at a big price. So there's certainly some people that had a bit of time for him.
He was 91 into 51 last start. And even today, there was a little bit of money, because I think earlier this morning, perhaps even yesterday, he was around that $10 quote. Well, that halved. So there were plenty of people willing to be with Rexford. And we must note that the win really isn't much of a factor. In fact, it's more of an easterly at this point. I know we're expecting westerlies later, but it suited into the hands of the front runners here.
Certainly did. I'll grab Jason Whiting. Jason, looked as though you enjoyed a really nice run in transit, and he was strong through the line.
Yeah, he sort of travelled nice in behind him. Just seemed to be cruising well. Lucky enough, I was able just to slide off behind him, across their heels, and yeah, he didn't put him away as easy as I thought he was, the way he was travelling, but he got the job done, so that's good.
Speaking of horses that might put them away easily, hopefully Chock Slam in the next. Can you give us a push on her?
Yeah, no, hopefully looking for an improved run. I suppose the only query is she's backing up from Sunday and at only her second race start. But the blinker's going today, so which she trialled nicely in, so hopefully they might make the difference.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Jason Whiting speaking on his next ride. That's race 2, number 10, Chock Slam. But it's all about Rexford, the honours for the first race. Breaking maiden status at its 9th start, having not placed at its previous 8. Rexford turns the form around and takes out the opener.